Anyways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of the Osu segment. All right, thank you very much for watching. We're going to be heading out. All right, thank you for watching. We're going to be switching over to a game that we've been playing for the past couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks now. It's a game called Persona 5. All right, we're like 70% through the story. All right, we've put in like literally 70 something hours into this game. All right, we're getting towards the end. All right, that's the plan at least. All right, we're going to continue our adventures in Persona. All right. And if you'd like to join us, feel free to. But if you're heading out, completely understandable. Have a good day. Forehead Man, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Dex Fusion, thank you for the 2 months. Did my PS4 turn off? The fuck? We're back in business. It's fun. Okay, shut up, dudes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Persona. Last time we defeated Okumura's. Okay, so the day before we defeated the palace. Yesterday we defeated Okumura, the boss. We did the boss fight for Okumura. And there was a lot of story shit that came up, right? We basically just killed a bunch of time until the change of heart actually happened, right? During the change of heart, he went to give like an announcement, like a speech in front of like a bunch of like news people and shit, right? He started admitting all the shit that he's done wrong with with his business with Big Bang Burger, right? So he was talking about how he like
Seeing the sexy room, it reminded me of the package that never made it. Now I'm salty again. Feels.
I remember that as well, dude. Thank you for the 3-out tip. Rest in peace. But anyways, he was given the speech to, about him talking about all the bad practices he's done in the company, all right? But during his speech, all right, he actually suffered from a mental shutdown. His eyes like rolled to the back of his head, and like there was blood coming out of it and shit, and then he just like fell face flat onto the fucking desk, dude. It was scary, dude. It was fucking scary, bro. And we didn't do that, by the way, all right? The protagonist doesn't know this. This is dramatic irony. You'll study this in high school, kids. We saw that after we left the Okumura Palace, all right? After we defeated Okumura, the boss fight, all right? After we left, some dude, all right? Some dude, shadowy figure, all right? Shot Okumura and killed that bitch. His shadow, all right? Inside of the metaverse, inside of his palace, all right? So basically, all right, since his shadow died, we knew that he was going to die in real life. We knew he was going to have a mental shutdown. But dude, watching that shit unfold was terrifying, dude. It was terrifying. Black Mask, yes, all right? Same clue. Anyways, Tenuous Far Sight, thank you for the 21 months, dude. Anyways, that's where we are right now. We all gathered together to watch the announcement, and we all watched him fucking like have a mental shutdown. So now we're just chilling here.
Hey. Nice.
Okay, here we go. Oh god. Oh fuck. Welcome back to the prison.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you.
When the
Heed his
principal
words
calls you
well.
to the office.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed.
What?
Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, Your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Spooky. All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Fuck! We lost popularity, dudes. We're becoming irrelevant.
True?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news said it was because of illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time, okay?
And in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature written by the working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. It really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention, you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you any of this? Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there's no connection between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. Then seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home once school ends. Understand that, everyone?
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
What?
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Bro, we didn't send a calling card to the dude.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Well, not like this, dudes. Ah!
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one.
Oh, experience.
Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
All right.
So wait, are we gonna get any like bonuses from this dude or what? Idiot
What up,
Sandslash!
gamer? I
Thank you for the
haven't
19 months,
watched
man.
since quite a while.
Yo, welcome back, dude.
Changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect?
I'm dying.
What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
PogChamp! PogChamp, come on, dude! You need to stay focused! PogChamp! Come on!
Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Who?
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
What?
Now, explain everything to me.
What? Has anyone been able to contact Haru? Nope. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. I hope Haru's okay.
Hey,
We don't know when we might get a call from Haru, so let's stay put for the day.
nice.
I can't even do anything! Oh! Okay, sleep it is. President Okumura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could cause that? Ah, no way. So it was murder? That's terrifying. This might be the biggest event of the century. Fuck! When you lose PP on a play, then you start flaming Peppy in the PP system for being bad. Oh, Pogkun? My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru is managing. Somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Was Okumura murdered? But that was a live broadcast, wasn't it? If it wasn't an illness, then it has to be murder. Didn't he kind of deserve to die anyway? Still, I feel bad for him, going out like that.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her.
What?
The culprit secrets behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Bro, looks like the Phantom Thieves are canceled.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate
Yes,
ourselves.
the Twitter White Knights.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
What? Yeah, she's
I wonder
out.
what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
We got lay low, dudes. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. I'd be disappointed if they would just turned out to be criminals. It has to be some kind of trick. They would never do that. I can't think of any other explanation. That has to be it. Yo, I bet Ryuji's
For
happy he
real?
didn't say anything about us being the Phantom Thieves, am I right? They found a calling card with the principal. But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
Nice. Hey.
Bro, okay, I feel like the game's only giving me this opportunity here just to save. That's it. Bros, everyone hates us. So right, I'll take a look at it soon. Eventually, someday, in the future. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, you doing all right? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this. I bet they killed Akumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Akumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They're not heroes. They're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, the state of affairs is looking quite bleak. No. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it. Why has this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Try not to do anything conspicuous. Conspicuous. There we go. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Kumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in.
Rain, huh?
I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Sure. She's gonna drill it inside me, dudes.
Hey,
Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, has studying with Makoto deepened your understanding? Knowledge? Ooh.
All right.
Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
all right then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Fuck!
You got time right now?
Fuck it, dude. We've been neglecting Shojiro. I just want some LeBlanc curry!
All right then.
Yo! We're in, bros! It's leveling up next, dude. We'll be able to make some curry. Fuck, we're still losing the popularity. Bro, this is like my Twitch channel whenever I dropped out top 50. Literally. So, they were just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose?
This sucks.
I wonder when Okumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough, organizing the funeral for a big wig CEO. Okumura-san is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Channel stream died? Whoops! Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All of the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went to with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen, and we just can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. Ugh, there's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, champ! You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ah! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Huh. Well, whatever. Moving on. Ooh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. What the fuck? Oh! All right. Maxed out charm, dude. I'm ready to fuck some bitches. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. We gotta study, dude. We get more knowledge from this shit too. Go out with Makoto? Bro. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. Absolutely. Actually, wait. I think it's the coffee. That might be the case, but I bet it's really because you two are studying together. Knowledge.
All right.
Oh my god, we just maxed out two fucking things in one day. History is truly my best subject. It is necessary for grasping the nature of art, after all. Now then, I will answer any questions you have. Cooperation is part of the thrill of studying. I'm having trouble with this part in particular.
Let us part ways here.
Thanks, Senyori. So, the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Huh?
Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon.
May I have some input?
Rumors are spreading saying what happened to Akumura is the doing of the Phantom Thieves. You're a supporter of theirs, yes? I would love to hear your opinion on the matter. I'll take that opinion into consideration. Given the presence of the calling card, doubting their involvement would be unnatural. However, something doesn't feel right. I'll have to think the matter over some more later. Is Akechi a good guy?
May I have some input? I see. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, my brother. Shit, dude, we already have knowledge, bro. Bucket.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means, at times, retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. If it's alright with you, let's play a match.
Alright.
Earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. Yes.
I look forward to it.
Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can sense her dedication to shogi. Shit!
Thank you for today.
Bro. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when the exams end. Well, see you. Yep.
Well,
Maybe later. An exam, brothers. I can close the office and then blah, 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 blah. Can we improve our confidant? Bruises, sprains, broken bones. I'm not a surgeon. I don't know if fall is the season for sports, but consider your age and don't overexert yourself. Well, I guess a kid like you doesn't have much to worry about there. You came because you saw my messages, right? In that case, could you let me check your progress, my little guinea pig? Bro, this has to level up soon, dude. I've hung out with her like 3 fucking times or some shit.
Please head to the exam room.
Takemi examined me. She seems satisfied with her conclusion that I'm completely healthy. Ooh, we're leveling up next, dude. No wonder you're my former guinea pig. Please come again whenever you want.
Ah, you're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. We're on your side. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such events. Yeah, it's really hard to when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Pog. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Curry!
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're going to be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice ratio combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to our food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should I keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well. Kick the fucking dude out! What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Shit. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. God, thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You're acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so thanks for that. Lightning Rider, then don't even bring it up, dude. What the fuck? Chill.
All right.
I'm just playing the game, dude. Basics of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess there are the kind... That's just the kind of person you are though, huh? Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that.
No, then.
Anyways, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sajiro's actions. I can feel my kindness growing. 3 fucking... Bro, we're literally leveling everything up. Holy shit, right, dude. Thanks, Yodi. I'm a pretty kind dude. Outside of the fact that I tried to kick that dude out. Probably wasn't the play. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still gonna hold it? It might get canceled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel a festival, the students will riot. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way. But what if... Yeah, and Yodi has a pussy, dude.
Pretty bad, huh?
The fandom things have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they turned out to be murderers. Oh man. Does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I'll be handing out your exam booklets.
Well,
let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine?
Ooh, we can do this.
Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of the guillotine? A doctor. Yeah, I think his name was Joseph Ignace Guillotine. Bro, so from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Yeah, and you know, that's basically what I do. I just don't read. The next day.
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Now everyone.
This will be the second day of the exams. Please begin. Which of the following statements about this ball is true? This is false. What's a polyhedron? The black to white ratio is 1 to 2. Maybe? I don't know. This?
That doesn't look like
Fuck!
it'll work.
What's the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. Slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
Shit. Yo, stonks are plummeting, dude. Faster than Bezos' net worth.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? They're murderers amongst us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh, crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably just put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. I like how she doesn't even say anything. She doesn't even care.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following government organizations do the cormorant fishermen of Nagaragav shit? None.
That doesn't look
Fuck!
like it'll work.
We're not doing too hot. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, and I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later. Oh, I know. You should go help Harupog. I'll let the others know.
What should we do?
How troubling. Oh, Podkun. Have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who's aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me. But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been my employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this?
To be honest.
You know, gardening, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, it is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. Would you like to have some? Would you still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here for a moment? I grew these right here in the very planters and harvested them by myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but I want to try them. You like vegetables, Podkun? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? That's a great idea.
Thank you.
I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Well then, shall we head over to the hideout? Yes, so she can teach me how to grow watermelon.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
Bruh.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Ryuji? Fucked!
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Huh?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all, then. I expect good results from you.
Bro, she's playing right into his trap.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's gonna be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they will get any info on us. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Nice. Hey.
I should write something.
We are not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We've got to get through this, no matter what it takes. Tunic, what the fuck, dude? Oh my god, we're at 30%, bro. Oh.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend their tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous. Yeah, in a bad way. I wonder if the culprit really is from our school. Oli Bombi, we got fucked.
Hey.
They were there today too, right? Yeah, who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school. Kawakami knows.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. But there was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about Principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Whose food is that? I want it. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies that you try to make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessarily. Bro, Ryuji.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Champ-kun!
You two will go together.
Shit!
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Shit!
Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Heart rate's pumping, dude.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Nice detective.
Let's see.
PogChamp.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Damn right.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Maybe.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Shit!
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
Making infiltration tools in the classroom.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
You say sounds the most serious out of everyone.
The best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
That's the plan.
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Hey. Okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Shit! I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Probably some idiots with a misguided sense of justice. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught on it soon. What kind of people are they? I want to see what they look like.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from the schools now that we're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll all be an inconvenience to anyone who we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? Oh, it's gonna be so weird. It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. What the fucking Yodi? Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Champ-san, please look at this.
Do you know this
Sudoku. What number should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? How do you play Sudoku again? Shit. Wait. Wait. How you're supposed to add up all the thing and they give you a number. I forgot what number that is. Wait. How to play Sudoku. The objective is to fill a 9x9 grid so that each column, each row, and each of the 9 3x3 boxes, also called blocks or regions, contains the digits 1 through 9. A cell is the smallest block of the game. A row, column, and region consists of 9 cells, and the whole game consists of 81 cells. Fuck, but I only have numbers 1 through 9, but like, wait, aren't they supposed to add up? You add up the column in order to get something though? No two squares can contain the same number. What number should... Oh, wait. You can do algebra because if you add them in any direction, it's all supposed to equal the same thing, right? In that case... Shit, I'm about to bust out the fucking math, dudes. I will not admit defeat. Alright, so... 4 plus 8 plus X equals Y? Something like that? Let's see. 8 plus 6 plus Z equals what? Okay, alright. I'm making this way more complicated than I should. No two squares can... Wait. I will solve this, dudes. I don't know what they're supposed to equate. Think, my brother! Let's continue with what I had before. Seven plus 6 plus something else equals Y. 4 plus 9 plus something else equals Y. I won't be able to solve for Y when there's a variable missing. So do I just like plug and play with it? Because they give us 3 options, 1, 3, and 5. How can I use that information? Wait a second. Wait a second. No two squares can contain the same number. I got it. That has something to do with 4 and 6. And then using that and then substituting it. That's what I'm assuming is the method. Fuck. Alright, I need to stop doing this in my head. Alright, hold on. 4 plus 6. That's equals 10. So it's 10 plus x is equal to some random number. That's the middle area. So the middle area, if we substitute the middle area as 10 plus x, we can do, actually, wait, no. Shit. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal. Or diagonal. Any diagonal? Gives you the same total. So 9 and 7. Does that mean 9 plus 7? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? Does that mean it has to equal 16 either way? So in that case, it would be 16 minus 4 minus 6. 6? No, but that doesn't work. Fuck, dude. What number should be in the middle of this square in order to make it a magic square? It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. It has something to do with 4 and 6, dude, I swear. I feel like I'm taking an IQ test. But there's nothing that I can solve even if I... There's nothing I can substitute because it's either way, there's always going to be a missing square. What the fuck? No two squares can contain the same number. Maybe that has something to do with it. No two squares can contain the same number. All right, let's just plug and chug it. Plug and chug, dude. All right. 10 plus 1. So if the total was 11, if the magic number was 11, that means 1, 7 is 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be a 3. That would work out. 9, 10, 11. No, that wouldn't work out. So 1 is not the answer. What about 3? 6, 10, 13. So 13 is the magic number. The middle one is 3. So let's try it in some other direction. So 9 plus 3 is 12. In order to get 13, I need 1 more. 1 is not used anywhere else, so that's fine. But what about 7? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 3 would be used again. What about 5? It's probably 5 then. So 15 would be the magic number. 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 3 would be the number in the spot to the left of the question mark. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 would be the one at the bottom. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 would be the one on top. Okay, it's 5. Holy fuck, dude.
correct.
I am sorry. I'm just saying, these questions don't matter anymore because your knowledge set is maxed out. I did all of that for nothing? Fuck!
Nice going.
Shit! You're literally leveling your IRL knowledge. Bro, look at my fucking math, bros. Do you see this fucking math? Oh my god. Here we go.
All right.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might be magic. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. I was trying to use algebra, dude. So what we gotta do as the school festival's executive committee, I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding the people who want the ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. All right, they do that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So, did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go. But message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. OTST, we dominated, bros.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Huh.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, Ryu. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
Takoshi Bada, thank you for the prime, dude.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Oh, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones
He's
counting
the one
results.
benefiting.
Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me, how is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word. I kind of forgot what she said.
It's not that I don't trust her, but even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Ooh, food. Ah.
Hey.
What up?
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
Oh!
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Wait, Akechi on the good side? I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's wholly an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Shut up, Dad. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Why am I on this side? Okay. Actually, it's Saturday. I should have what's her name make some lockpicks. Fuck.
Yo.
What happened with that Akechi kid? You hear anything from him? Looks like we're out of any curry ingredients. Let's try making some another day. Kawakami, right? What? I didn't forget her name.
Okay. Hi!
Hi, this is Kawakami. Oh, it's you. I quit that main job. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Hello, Bailey. Bailey. It seems like Akechi is turning into one of the good guys, bro. It's crazy, dude. Is there something that I can do here, though? I can work on my kindness. Where do I get more kindness, though? Bailey, don't do anything illegal. Yo, bros, does it normally eat raw onions? Okay. Interesting. Flower shop could give kindness, that's true. We'll just go to the air shop shit. Let's shop first.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
Oh, 300k, bros. I probably don't even need half of this stuff.
Come again.
I just want to make sure that we're good on the equipment. Ooh, oh. So she doesn't really do damage with this attack. She just inflicts despair. Fuck. I feel like that's actually useful. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think this is good? Should we use this instead? I think we should. I know it only does 10 damage, but it inflicts despair. You don't even use it on 99% of the time? Alright, you're right. I'm just getting ready to sell like all this shit, dude. I don't know what to give her. I don't know. All right, let's sell everything else.
What's up? Yo. All right.
Goodbye.
I guess that's fine.
This only sells for 20? Shit. I guess we'll just hold on to it at that point, dude.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Wait, model gun capable of transsimulation. Oh shit, that was close.
You should be grateful.
Alright, I can probably sell like all of this shit.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
Energy +2? Whatever.
I guess that's fine.
Strength +2.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I hope this isn't a mistake, bros.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
I have 400K! Let's go. Oh my god. Some of this shit is pretty crazy, dude. Pretty crazy.
Okay. All right, which one?
Oh. I don't even use guns half the time, dude.
All right.
I think melee damage are definitely things that we should upgrade for everyone, though.
Sounds good. We just stocked up on something new. It's perfect for an enthusiast.
What sword am I using right now? Blood Schmitter?
All right, which one?
Doesn't do as much damage. Inflicts shock though.
It's that time of year
90%
when schools
accuracy
hold their
though.
athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't. Sounds good.
Shit.
All right, which one?
Oh, fuck.
All right, which one? Sounds good.
I have so much cash, I might as well buy it, right?
Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. Okay. All right, which one?
Wow, this shit sucks ass.
Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good.
Give her the axe. All right, you know what? We're going to deck everyone out in physical and what's it called? And armor.
Sounds good.
Let's just do that. Buy melee weapon. Let's just check everyone to make sure they have the best melees.
Sounds good. All right,
Everyone.
which one? You gonna like it?
Fuck it.
Sounds good. That don't break it, okay?
Has less accuracy, but that's okay.
All right.
The status effects might actually be
That's
useful.
You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. All right, which one? How's that?
All right, that's all physical weapons. Now,
Okay.
protection.
Sounds good. That you like it? That's what you're. How's that? That you like it?
I just spent a couple 100,000. Oh! What about ranged? Should I even mess with ranged?
All right, which one?
Fuck, dude.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets. Huh?
Ah!
How's that?
All right, that's all I'm getting. Fuck it.
Come again. What's up? Good.
Just buy all. Don't save money. You have pretty much enough. I see. I should still buy some SP adhesives from what's her name? Takemi. There we go.
See ya.
A mallet is a one-piece swimsuit, by the way. Yo, that's crazy. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It seems like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. Anon, go to bed!
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait,
she's right.
Is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts?
Should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
You know, it comes to LeBlanc.
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone number was a no-brainer.
Damn, you're real impressive.
But then, wouldn't he wonder how we acquired his number? I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technically a lie. Can you send me the number, Futaba? I'll contact him right away.
Bro,
say,
this is
I'm
bad.
not big on this Akechi deal.
Akechi's gonna ask Nijima, be like, yo dude, did you give your sister my number, whatever.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Fuck. Who would have thought we'd ended up
Already
relying on
1 year.
Akechi?
Seems so.
Mink, thank you for the 12 months, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Wab the God also, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate it, man. What's going on here, Chief? Oh, wait a second. Talking to the politician gives us what kind of stat? I forgot. Champ-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Charm? Well, I already have max charm, so who cares?
Well then.
Provides a preview of some abilities for a confidant of your choice. Fuck it.
Yes.
I can't get a new skill yet. Not just yet.
Bye.
Okay.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting it for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss out the panel this year. They just want to, they just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel.
Okay, class, let's get started.
The school's festival tomorrow. Have you made all your preparation? I'm the advisor for the ESS, so I'll be busy helping them today. ESS stands for English Study Society, by the way. We need to advertise that Shujin's a school that provides an education that you can use anywhere in the world. Hey, Mr. Champ. There are tons of three-letter acronyms like ESS in the world.
I need an answer.
Can you tell me what the S in SOS stands for? Save. Save our soul, right? What the fuck? What the hell? It's either what?
Nope.
That's what I said. That's... Huh? Save our souls is another interpretation too. But in reality, it's not an acronym of anything. It's just the simplest thing you can send in Morse code in an emergency. If you haven't finished preparing for the festival though, it's too late to send an SOS now. What? The school festival isn't just a time for you students to goof off. It's an important event where we invite prospective students, PTA members, and the like to attend. This time, we have Akechi-san for a panel. There will be twice as many guests, even though it's a weekday. I'll have to spend twice as much time on my makeup tomorrow, too. Be on your best behavior, got it? Shit. Shit's complicated. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I'm top of the class. Yo. Well, we're already maxed out, dude.
All right.
Bummer. Huh. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow's the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. We just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Hey, champ. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Dodge. Bro, I already maxed these out. Why am I getting them now, dude? Now I feel bad for, like, leveling up all this shit.
All right. Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
I wanna punch this bitch.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Damn.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
You on the thieves' side?
It may be somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Nice.
All right. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer.
Yo?
Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Bro, he was running straight towards me, dude. He probably bumped into me and shit. It's like... That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a good bit smarter than you, huh? Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I already knew that. Really? Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture's on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously. I'll see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. That sounds like... that sounds risky, bro. That sounds risky. This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, are you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am. Thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school with friends. I suppose you can say it like that. I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Let's go. Mitsuka, that's illegal though, and they can't bring that as evidence in court, at least not in the United States. You can't present evidence that was obtained illegally in a court of law. Ha 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 ha! You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Hifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved, considering that you've endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
the exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skills. I confess I am a bit scared though. That's almost a relief. I apologize if I gave you the impression I was above such nervousness. I hope I've not become unreliable, considering I'm your teacher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills would hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy's zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match. For today, try and steal the pieces you want from me. Cash money.
All right.
Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion. I feel like, fuck, I'm already knowledged out, dude. Fuck, I need guts and kindness.
Thank you for today.
Shit.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plain clothes too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important. What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
Food.
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? Why not go about it like that?
But wasn't the beach boring? Ryuji's right.
The school festival in name isn't supposed to be for fun. More importantly, it's possible that both your names have come up during the investigation.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct? Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
Food!
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. A lot of nasty stuff's continued lately.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Anonymous, that's what I'm saying, because no one has ever seen Futaba here before. Is that a fucking octopus?
This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Bruh.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Shut up!
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
That's one character off from like...
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
Oh! I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens. You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Perhaps.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait. Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Oh, fresh made. Get it?
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
One of them's extremely hot. It's like Russian roulette, where everyone, with like the gun and shit, This is Russian takoyaki, where you like eat a meatball, and if you get the one that's hot as fuck, it's your mouth is like blazing.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly. Is that so?
Morgana, don't do
I
it.
prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are shaped.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special
Oh
one.
no, 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 Haru, no.
Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
Fuck!
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people.
Smart. Arcanist XC says, can you give me Osu support? You can get my Osu foot up your ass. The fuck?
I'm going to have one of these.
He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's fine. It's quite
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
That's probably what he sounds like.
Does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Bro, he walks away so
Wow,
calmly.
he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy. When he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Futaba doesn't just imagine things, bro. So I guess we got through all of it, okay? Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you. Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki. I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? I'll have to deal with the Akechi-kun again tomorrow after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth. Akechi's panel.
I'll just add this.
Oh!
Fuck, I don't have the fancy garden energy. We'll pick some more up later. Damn right, Benny.
All right.
We're asserting dominance. Train. I can train in my room?
Nice.
I'm gonna check if there's water. Hold up. Oh!
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Hydration acquired.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
Bro.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
He's getting sketched out.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Because he is one. Dun dun dun!
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Fuck. Gotta go.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
Bro, he's staring right at us.
He's lying, right?
He's staring right at us. Look at him.
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem.
Bro, this is a trap. This is a trap, dude.
However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth?
What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to do you think the Phantom Thieves are Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
He's been in the metaverse, dude.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Fuck!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Bro, it's like when a professional YouTuber like cleverly puts his like ad breaks, his 10-minute ad breaks, and like places right before he like reveals something in the video. Dude, I hate it when they do that, especially when the video's like 30 minutes long and they do that literally like 20 fucking times in the fucking video. It's terrible.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Shit!
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shopped!
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to the other world too. Yes.
I knew it! I knew it. Which world?
Wouldn't all of you know more about it than me? I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
He's one of us!
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
That's right.
So you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power.
A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
What does MO mean again?
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people.
Modo operandi. Okay, this is some crazy Latin shit. I'm sorry, dude.
Someone else is behind the murders.
I took Latin for 3 fucking years, but I don't know jack shit about what that means.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Yo. Akechi's becoming a Phantom Thief, brother.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
This is a bond of trust? Bro, how would you mark that as a bond of trust?
All right.
The merciless sun god. I'm doing pretty good.
It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Probably left the photos there though. Hello?
Hey, they're going.
What's going on? This is different. This is a different cutscene.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this.
BTMC love.
But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Suck some dick. No, I'm just kidding.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Why is there a calling card there?
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh God. Oh fuck. I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that's gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Fuck! 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 Dude, I've literally like ditched Ryuji twice, bro. Twice.
All right, that was a great performance by the dance club. Everybody give them another round of applause.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special. Round of applause, everyone.
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to
choose? I wonder who it would be.
Me.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
This isn't Pokemon, bro.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
Shit.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Singled out, dude. It's because you're cute.
Oh,
Come, everyone's waiting.
well, I'm going.
Good luck, brother. Sister.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're,
Eat
still
shit!
My,
Eat dog shit!
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Imagine this is a microphone. I have a microphone right here. My dad died. Round of applause, please. Dude.
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Huh? Oh?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru's in trouble. I need to change the subject. Bro. Bro. What the fuck? I'm sorry, dude. There is a reason why I maxed out my charm. This has to work.
Oh! Like a hot knife through butter, a proposal cuts the silence.
Really? Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Oh, wait!
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
What does that mean?
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting. MC, do your job.
We did it, bros. We saved her.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me.
We did it, brothers.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. Just kidding.
Huh?
Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Shit, she's graduating, bros.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
What's that?
I bought it earlier.
Bro. Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. Welcome home. Took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store? I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term.
Why not?
I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
Says 3 gifted a tier 1 sub to
I said that
Baskerville.
failure isn't
They
an
have given
option,
2
didn't
gift
I?
subs in the channel.
So is. Thank you, brother.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
What if the guy on the other end is the politician dude?
We're home.
The politician dude is telling the SIU director dude to like commit this shit. Or dude, oh, bro.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
That's not how you say explain when you fucking slam the desk. You say explain! That not with the voice crack. Explain! Thank you.
Explain.
Is it something that you can't explain?
Explain. Hey.
Joker, do something! I'll explain everything.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Was well, a change of heart triggered in you?
No.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself. No.
Futaba. Here, sit down.
Wasn't I supposed to explain it?
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
So you found out?
Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking. That she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Pog!
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. We gotta bring in the old man.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He
Pog.
stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
Alright, bro, when you put it that way, it kind of sounds like we're like together and shit. Which, I guess I wouldn't oppose.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months.
Alright, when you put it that way, bro.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
My man.
I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this.
He knows something, bros.
Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
He knows something. Bro, Jiro.
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. Oh, I'm tired.
Bro, Jiro. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! He said the F word. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Pog was not okay. I had the feeling the boss was no ordinary man. But didn't he recommend you to turn yourself in? Did he? But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait, a second though. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. And you letting your imagination run wild a bit, but it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for even me to think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. chief had an inkling after all. What's that mean? You're just gonna watch me sleep? What?
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card.
Sorry.
Shit.
Nice. Hey.
Shit.
I should write something.
See you, Benny. Have a good one, dude. It's late already. Is Sojiro still awake? It's kind of awkward.
Hey.
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Bro, but my bed. Well, all good, brothers. Simcat, but he's right. So there are 3 people who know who we are now. Kawakami, Sojiro, and...
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
Akechi, there we go.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Sojiro, my man, my brother. My brother. You wouldn't do that to me, would you?
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
My man.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Just report Ryuji and split the money 50-50.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Yo, you see the news? I'd brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us kind of feels weird. I'm not sure we're going to get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé.
Dremy_Mayotet is hosting with 33 viewers.
Jeremy, there's some hot shit going on right now, dude. Hot shit's in the pan and it's cooking and it stinks.
Haru?
Thank you for the host. Also,
not
welcome to the
Haru's
stream,
fault.
everyone.
I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
He almost said it. He almost said it. He almost said the word.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think?
Pog.
Why did we lose?
We didn't lose.
What did we do wrong?
We didn't do anything wrong.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I mean, technically speaking, we still like... Yeah. See you, Remy. Have a good one,
So
dude.
irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks Ryuji is like going Super Saiyan 2 or Super Saiyan 3 or some shit right now. He even has like the yellow hair and everything. You just need to put in the sound effect like, just look at him, dude.
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
No.
Hey, what should we do?
Find them.
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on
Not
what
like
we want to
this.
do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
See you, Reba. Have a good one, dude.
Yo.
It's me. About me yelling earlier, being framed and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. Sorry.
Huh?
You too? It was confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be dependent on. Guess it was all straight. I guess it all went straight into my head. I thought I could do anything if it was just for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. Can't even joke about it. Pog, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Pog. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon.
See ya.
Oh. I got a message from Akechi. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is? Trying to boss us around like that. Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, we'll see you all tomorrow. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Okay.
We can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. It's already 8:23 p.m., dudes. Yeah, let's end it here. It's getting pretty late for people. What day is today, too? It's Sunday. Most of you guys probably have school or some shit. Let's head on out, dudes.
I'll just add this.
Holy fuck, dude. The story is like picking up, dude. I'm in school? Bruh. Oh! All right, Bears. We will pick this up tomorrow.